1, verse 3. I'll start at the top. The vision of Obadiah, thus said the Lord power concerning Edom, so-called white people. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold,
and that's what's going to happen. These other nations is going to rise up against America in battle, man. All right, really, everybody is basically going to be against the so-called white man. All right, but really, you have, because somebody give you that in Matthew, a house divided against itself shall not stand. Because you got these other Edomites like Russia and the EU. First of all, Russia is already against America, but you're going to have EU. And somebody give me, I think it's enjoy say his own counsel shall cast him down. All right, you're going to have these other Edomites come up against the Edomites of America, man. You know? Who got that, what I just called?
Job 8:25.
No,
Obadiah?
Yeah, that house divided against one another should not stand. All right? Because it's a saying, what? Divide and conquer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the Lord, he's what? He got these Edomites divided against each other.
Yep.
Even when you go to the time of the Greeks and the Ptolemies and shit, they was warring against each other, man. Esau have always warred against each other, man. All the fucking time, man.
Yep.
Even if you look back at history with the Titus and the missionaries, they said Titus only ruled like what, maybe 3 or 4 years, and then they said in history it was a sudden death, and the missions came up. You know, these Edomites we're talking about, you know, the missions could have killed Titus and reigned up.
Yep.
You know?
Go ahead. Even when you go to time of the Roman Empire, what they do to Julius Caesar.
Oh yeah, they assassinated the triumvirate.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they rose up and smoked his ass, man. Hey, even with Philip II of Macedon, he wasn't in line to be king. It was his nephew or something. He usurped the crown over there. Alexander, he wasn't in line. He usurped with his mother. You see, these Edomites, they always want to usurp authority. But they all one people, man. It ain't the Jews, the fake Jews, the Edomites, and the other white people cool, and all the white people cool. No, y'all all Edomites, man. And the Lord ain't dealing with none of y'all. It said the people of my curse. All the curse. I'm not blessed like I'm with the word of the
We got that.
This is Mark 3.
In that 18 that you called.
I kind of figured that.
No. The old council.
Right.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
This is Mark 3:24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself.
Yeah, because you got this Edomite kingdom, right? The Edomite rulership, Edomite supremacy, right? That's ruling, is divided against itself, read.
That kingdom cannot stand.
Yeah, that kingdom cannot stand. You see that, man, because Esau's kingdom is dwindling, man. Read.
And if a house be divided against itself.
Right, the house of Esau, the house of Edom is divided against itself, read.
That house cannot stand.
Right, that house cannot stand. Read.
And if Satan rise up against himself.
Yeah, Satan rise up against himself. Oh, that's why I say, what's that in Ecclesiastes? When Satan curses him. What did it say? When Satan curses him. What did it say? Yeah, go in the
when the wicked,
put in curses Satan. Yeah. It say he curses his own soul.
When the wicked curse Satan, he curses his own soul.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Hold on. Go ahead, finish that Maltazar.
God. He said, and if the water. He says, and if Satan rise up against himself.
Right, if Satan rise up against himself, read.
And be divided.
Read.
He cannot stand.
See, he cannot stand. Read.
But had an end.
What?
But had an end.
But had an end. So we at the end. We at the end of the so-called white man rulership. Who got that in the pocket?
I got it. So, this is Sirach 21:27. It says, when the ungodly.
Right, which when you go in the book of the 3 of the whole children, he said the most ungodly, wicked mother in the world, man. Read that.
When the ungodly curseth Satan.
Yeah, curse of Satan. So when the ungodly curse of Satan, right?
Yeah.
Read.
He curseth his own soul.
Yeah, he cursed his own soul, man. Yeah. So Edomites going up against each other. They're trying to curse other Edomites or go up against others. He ain't doing nothing but curse his own soul.
Yeah. Hey, when the wicked of our people You know what
They
I'm
go
saying?
by people that really they're talking about Jake.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
talking about Jake. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? There's other nations too, man. Because they cursing they self.
Yep.
Go ahead, you have somebody else say something? Oh, read the 3.
Joel 15. I got it. Joel 15 and
5 and 7.
5.
Yeah, just start from 5.
Joel 18.
18 and 5.
18 and 5.
I got
But
it.
get to the point, it's gonna count.
Okay, yeah, 7.
7. Con, this is Job 18 and 7.
We'll go back to 5, we'll go back to
Go back up to it.
No, just go ahead. Read
3-7.
Con, this is Job 18 and 7. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down.
Right, see, his own council should cast him down, man. Like the EU, Russia. Because when it all comes down to it, the so-called Russians are Edomites too, man.
Yeah.
But really, that's mainly talking about what? The EU, man. Those other Edomites.
Great Britain.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Is the mother of America. It's gonna cast America down. Israel.
Yep.
The so-called Israel. It's gonna cast America down, man. All these nations that are in cahoots with America are gonna go against America eventually.
That's right.
Why? Because America's the bully of the world, man.
Matter of fact, it tell you, what's that? The hammer of the earth.
Yeah, hammer is cut asunder.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 50.
China used to be one of America's biggest allies. Now China is like, hell with America.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Con, he said, for he is cast into a net by his own feet.
Hey, you can stop right there.
Verse 7.
Go ahead.
Con, this Obadiah 1 and 7. All the men of thy confederacy,
All the ones that were confederate with Esau, all right? Starting with who? We gonna just deal with the EU, the other Edomites, all right? That's confederate with Esau, read.
it says, have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee.
Right, so the man that was at peace with thee, all right? You buddy of them, read.
Have deceived thee.
Right,
And
have deceived thee, all right? Because no one, even these other nations, because the brother mentioned the other nations too. Because these other nations that America was breaking bread with or giving money to, you know, funding them. Go ahead.
it says, and prevailed against thee.
Right. They gon' prevail against the so-called white man. So-called white man, read. They gonna destroy themselves.
It says, they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee.
Right. See, that's the point. The people that America give funding to or give food to, all right, they did what?
It says, they that eat thy bread
See, they that who America help read,
have laid a wound under
they
thee.
have laid a wound under thee, man. All right. A wound is what?
A grievous injury.
All right, an injury. All right. Read.
It says, there is none understanding in him.
Right. Go ahead, no, finish reading.
It says, shall I not in that day, said Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom,
Right.
and understanding out of the mount of Esau?
No,
So-called the elites, the starting with the Rothschilds, then you got the DuPonts, the Gettys, the Oppenheimers, all those rich families. All those rich families.
And, you know, and it goes another way too. It's talking about what the wise man and Timothy. You know those Germans, those Russians. Now get Job 18 and 5.
You want that handler still?
Con, this is Job 18 verse 5. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out.
See, that's what we talking about. The light, that's the light of the wicked, the elites, the enlightened ones. The light represents what? The knowledge of the so-called white man. The light of the wicked shall be put out. Read.
And the spark of his fire shall not shine.
Right, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. Read.
The light shall be dark in his tabernacle.
The light gonna, which means what? He ain't gonna have no answers, man. All right. Those enlightened ones won't have no. Hey, because the Lord is gonna do something in the earth. Because the elites think they actually in control of some shit. But the Lord the Lord is gonna really show that he's not in control of anything, man. Yeah. I got a precept. Go ahead.
He says, and his candle shall be put out with him.
Right. His candle shall be His candle shall be put out with him. All right.
Go to 20 and 22 right there. Just back up what the elder was saying about
And Job, 20 and 22.
Yeah.
God, this is Job 20 and 22. He said, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in strength.
Yes, he says, the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in strength. So right when these elites thinking they going to accomplish everything by putting a mark of beast on people and think they just want to have where everybody wants this new world order to come in. Go ahead.
Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Go ahead.
When he is about to fill his belly,
right, when he think the new order is going to be complete, when he just get that moment right there when he think everything is going to come to completion, go ahead.
Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
See, that's when Yahweh Bashem Yahshua is going to come and saying, no, it's me, I'm in control, and you're going to step down. You know, because he's actually going to think that he's going to actually complete his new world order. And that's when Yahweh Bashem Yahshua is going to come and disrupt everything. And that's why, like the elder was saying, he ain't going to have no answer, because he really put his whole heart, like he really thought, hey, damn, I thought I was going to complete this shit. Damn, you know, now you got the Son of God coming down, disrupting everything. I ain't got nothing else to do. He put his whole entire mind, it's like basically you building a project, and then you know that one day you got one more wall to do. You got that one more wall, and then boom, a hurricane just come and knock all that shit down. You gonna be like, fuck, I spent all my money doing this shit. I'm broke. I ain't got nothing else to do. Go ahead.
Well, you know what? That's what he's doing. He's revamping the highways, trying to make everything digital, so he can bring the chip in. But the Lord, like you say, when he's about to fill his belly, that's how you know that chip has to be pushed for the Lord to come back, man. So when he thinks he's about to fill his belly, or he's about to basically fulfill his new work. Matter of fact, I think it's Job 5. He said he disappoints the devices. Somebody get that. Job 5. He disappoints the devices of the crafty.
God, that's
I think it's the 5th chapter. Well, it's either the 13th chapter. It's the 5th or the 13th chapter.
I got it. Job 5 and 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty.
Oh, see? What is that again? 5 and 12, okay. That's what it is. I want to say 5 and 13, but I want to sure read.
So that their hands.
No, read it back from the top, brother.
From the top? He disappointed the devices of the crafty.
Right, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, man. What's the devices? For them to chip the masses of the people. Okay, read.
So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Right, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. What's the enterprise? The New World Order. All right? Go ahead.
He taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. So their own craftiness, what they're trying to craft upon the people, all right? The Lord is going to take them and he's going to snare them in there. All right? Go ahead.
And the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in the noonday.
Because you know what? They actually don't see that the Lord is doing this, man. Read that part over again.
They meet with darkness in the daytime.
See, they meet with darkness in the daytime. Even though they're called the elites, they're really still in darkness, man. Read.
And grope in the noonday.
And grope in the noonday, man.
As in the night.
It's like it's because they still in darkness, man. All right. Read.
And grope is basically like blind.
What you touching?
You touching shit, you can't see.
You can't touch nothing, man.
You can't see shit.
Because through all that, but they actually think they have control of something. They don't got control of shit.
But he saveth the poor from the sword.
All right, you can stop right there. That was the point, though. But we leave off at.
Oh, you can finish that in Job.
Job 20 and
20 and 20. Yeah, 25, 26. Just to show them the end. And
23. This is Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him.
Yeah, what's that rap? Go ahead.
He said, rain it upon him while he is eating.
Yeah, what does it say? It says what? Judgment shall come down as rain. You know? Go ahead.
He shall flee from the iron weapon.
Yeah, he says he shall flee. What's the iron weapon? Listen. Go ahead.
And the bow of steel shall strike him through.
Go ahead.
It is drawn and cometh out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall.
Which is those nuclear missiles, man. It's gonna come and destroy America, all right? Now, no, it might not, hit the so-called elites per se, but once this place get destroyed, their ass is going into slavery.
But it's going to.
It's gonna destroy.
It's going to destroy his.
Yeah, his
golden city.
Yeah.
Hey, read that over.
Con.
It is.
He said, it is drawn and cometh out.
Because basically this.
It's like the headquarters.
Because it says Babylon, the great, the glory. It says
the glory of the Chaldees.
You're right. Exactly. The water. He said the glory of the Chaldeans. So America is the glory of the Chaldeans, man. And it's also the spearhead of the Chaldeans military, man. So when the elites want something, who they send out? The American force. You got the Vatican, which is what? The spiritual left-hand side of the white man. And you got what? America, which is what?
The hammer.
Or the hammer.
The hammer.
All right, the force. Then you got what? The money, Britain. Policy. All the orders come from there.
Yep.
You know? Yeah. You can read that over?
Con. He said, it is drawn and cometh out of the body.
That's explaining something. That's talking about the missile. When they say draw your weapons, that means bring your weapons up.
Con, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that means the weapons are aimed. They you know what I'm saying? They aim. They show you that when you look up, you know what I'm saying, certain ICBM missiles, certain applications of the ICBM missiles are on the back of semi-trucks or on trains. And what happens is the shell comes open, the missile comes up and aim at fire position, and it's coming out of a silo. The body is called a silo. You know what I'm saying? That encasing, that shell around the missile. You know, that's got the igniting switch in it.
Underground.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ignites the missile, the rocket fuel.
That's got some boats too.
And hold it steady in place. You know. So that's describing something. You know what I'm saying? That's describing that missile coming out of the silo, being aimed. Go ahead.
God, he said, and the Salakia, yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. That word gall, I think that's coming up out his gall. If I'm not mistaken, that's talking about the silo, right?
Yeah.
You know, out of his sheath, like a sword coming out of the sheath. It'd be the missile coming out of the silo with the, like the elder was saying.
Yep. When you draw that weapon, it's meant to hurt somebody. That means it's going forth to kill. Like when you draw a sword, you know what I'm saying? When you draw a sword in battle, that means you finna kill somebody.
Well, Jake says they don't pull your gun if you ain't on you.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I mean, the fact you drawing it is actually first attack, because you always can draw it and hit somebody with the butt of it, or draw it, swing it, and cut something.
Or you drawing it to get it at the ready.
Yeah.
And missile fire too, because when you're drawing it, what are you doing? You're setting the grid coordinates. You know? Go ahead.
God, he said, terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him.
That's mainly America, man. Mainly in America. It's gonna be missiles that hit other places in the world too. Yeah, Israel's gonna be burned up too, man. The state of Israel in the condition it's in. But you know, it's gonna be re-inhabited afterwards. America's never gonna be inhabited. The Lord gonna put some special kind of fire on America to make it a desert forever, man.
And also, who's to say not parts of Canada and Central America? Because Sodom and Gomorrah, what? That's the only Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed, but what? The 5 neighboring cities around it. So America get hit. Who's to say that Canada, parts of Canada
That's why the scriptures compare it to Sodom and Gomorrah, because what? Sodom and Gomorrah is never to be inhabited again. That's why